Donato Tarsitano is the most knowledgeable man I've ever met. He was my teacher, my piano teacher, but I'm more of like a modern musician now. I do more like experimental music. He also bred this kind of like fast snail, and he took them all to the beach in Australia to race. That's when they surfed the tsunami.
Now, go up there and knock on the door. Say that you have flat tire and that you need the air gauge. You understand?
Okay. Are you sure he doesn't know about the experiment?
No, it is secret. I tell you, not to say a word just yet. He will be very proud when he hears that you have helped me discover a way to create subterranean communication between arboreal specimens through harmonic oscillators. Okay? Now, go!
You'd better think what you are about to say, for your sake and for the consequences.
I'm sorry, Donato. I know you don't want me coming around here.
That's right. Shoo!
But I was kind of like driving my car right over kind of near here, and you make the greatest instruments ever.
I know. And don't touch. They're not meant to be played by ignorant fools like yourself. Last time you attempted to compose some classical music. What an atrocity!
What's wrong with that? And I just need that air gauge. You don't have to come with me.
Oh, well, perhaps I've misjudged you. Have you found a way to travel back in time 200 years to the classical era? Have you? No, I didn't think so. You know, you're never going to write something worth listening to unless you have a previous knowledge of what has been accomplished by the masters of the past. Oh, here's your air gauge. Now let's go to your car, you necessitous scum.
I'm actually a better musician, you know. I learned how to use harmonic oscillators. And I'm building my own guitar.
Out of my trees, aren't you? You mischievous quat! Why are your shoes covered with sawdust? Answer me!
It's a surprise. You're gonna love it. I promise.
No respect for antiquity? These trees are the fifth generation of a mix between Paraguayan sumac trees and maples. They're endangered. You've been my student for years. Have you learned nothing? Nobody seems to want to listen anymore. Everybody's got their brains wrapped up in listening to music and earphones and they just don't want to. And lights and it's absolutely absurd. With no substance. Give me something.
Where are you?
I'm sorry, but just let me show you how this works. I'm gonna talk through this tree, and you're gonna hear it over through that big one.
It works! Subterranean communication between arboreal specimens through harmonic oscillators!
Who do you think you are? Do you know what you've done?
My name is Dr. Earl, and I don't think of myself as being, for I am unaware of my own existence. And yes, I know what I have done. I have discovered a way to increase subterranean communication between arboreal specimens through harmonic oscillators.
I'm going to call the police.
Come on, Toby. Help me carry all this stuff out of here before someone shows up.
Hey, do you think I could make something like this?
Lend a hand here. This is hard work for an old man like me. Come on, Toby. Pick that up round behind you there. Yes, that's right. Now pick it up and put it in your arms with all the other crap that you are carrying. This is my wonderful tree. All the stuff that I have from my tree, we must now pick up before police come. Oh, come on. Pick stuff up.
I brought you this.
Thank you. For what?
Trevorello,
Toby.
that tree over there doesn't communicate with other trees. It communicates with the whole world. It's a world-ranged microphone.
Are you gonna sing?
I'm going to educate the world. Look, wait here.
Hello, world. Goodbye, ignorance.
What about Dr. Earl?
Pearls? Where?
Stella, Stacy, nice to see you again.
Why were you yelling random things at my window? You freaked out my whole neighborhood.
Right. I'm sorry about that. It's just that, well, I just can't stay away from you.
But I thought you said I wasn't worth more than a one night.
I'm gonna be famous.
The whole world is listening, and all you can do is play that piggery? What good is that exactly?
I just want to make people happy.
Why did you do that to him?
He's a dull fuckwit.
To you, everyone is a dull fuckwit.
You are too, darling. You're so beautiful. On a winter's night, beneath the northern lights, I would never look at the sky, but only into your eyes, my most precious prize. No, look, just wait here, and be very, very quiet. And if you do, I'll take you to Kokichi Mikimoto's island. That's where they make pearls.
Why did you do that to him?
Just stay here. I'll explain everything later. Just stay here. I will explain later.
But what? I don't get it. Why are you whispering?
There's someone else here and I don't want him to know that we're here.
This is a mistake. I was only trying to explore subterranean communication between arboreal specimens through harmonic oscillators, tree to tree, not the world.
But the salvation of the world is in our hands. 0% analphabetism. We could even stop the war. Watch this.
Stop the war! Stop the war! I won't stop till you stop the war!
Enough! It would be just a matter of time before government took over and sold it to some corporation who would use it as medium for mass publicity. Non-stop advertising. Do you understand the danger? In fact, I was only trying to explore.
Subterranean communication between arboreal specimens through harmonic oscillators.
Exactly.
The Renaissance was only a couple of hundred educated men. If it happened before...
Implementing knowledge on people that don't want to learn will oversaturate them with random and mostly unusable facts, more than they already are.
Over your dead body. These trees are...
This generation of sumac and maple trees. They honor the country and don't taste very good. Donato's right. We should let him educate humanity.
I would never attempt such a mindless act. Try and find your own criterion, young man.
And you think people are going to make up their own minds about what you say? They would do anything you wanted them to, or anyone else for that matter. Destroy the tree! Posing a device like this to this very but not completely corrupted society will be the end of it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Stacy Licious, and I fucking rule.
Do you realize what you just did?
Now all the children of the world know a new fucking word.
See? Help me chop that tree down. Do you honestly expect the whole world to listen to everything that you say and learn? By preserving the past, you are imperiling the future.
I just want everyone to experience the freedom of being educated. This is the 21st century. People die of poor hygiene. Women still become pregnant through ignorance. This is unacceptable. Everyone should have knowledge of psychological human conditions, and no one should die until having read El Quixote de la Mancha, the best book ever written. The world may not be ready to learn, but damn it, I'll force them.
Who you wanna be in a world of sad and loneliness? Who you wanna be when you're full of all the emptiness? Who you wanna be when the moon is on the wane? You are the marine. Man got a ticket to the life to come. You will attain the land today. Hey man, what do you wanna take along? Don't you know the price you pay?